Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about your Unbounce landing pages, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you add a contact form into your Unbounce landing page? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, a real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to have a contact form on your Unbounce landing page anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running an online business, you know it's really important to gather emails and other information from your visitors. And with Unbounce, they make it easy to add a contact form into your landing page. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in your Unbounce account. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. But I've already logged into my Unbounce account, and this is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to add a contact form or a capture form to your Unbounce landing page, make sure that you click this button here on the top left. It's going to be pages. Once you click there, it's going to show all of the landing pages that you have in Unbounce. You can see I just have these two. So you have to choose which page you're going to be working on. So I'll work on this one. So off to the right, click on those three dots and then click on edit. Okay, so once you do that, you're going to see your landing page on Unbounce. You can see right here, we don't have a contact form. So there's nowhere for visitors to enter in their email or their name. So here on the left, what you're going to do is go ahead and just scroll down until you see this button right here called form. So you're just going to grab it and just drop it in the general area you want the form to show up. So right here. All right. So as soon as you drop it, you can see right here, it's split into three sections. So here are the different form fields that you can add into the form. So for me on my forms, I usually like to keep it pretty simple. Usually I'm only going to ask for their email or their first name, but depending on what kind of business you're running, you might need to add in more. So what you're going to do is just click on the form and you can see it just pops right in here. And then once it's here in the center, that means it's going to show up on your form. So here we can go ahead and make a few changes. So we can go ahead and change from email. We can change that to maybe make it all capital. And as you can see right here, it changes. And then here we can go ahead and give them directions in here. So maybe type email here. Okay. And we're going to scroll down a little bit further. Now we can make this a required field by clicking on that box, and it's going to show that little star. So they will not be able to submit the form until this box has been filled out. Okay, so maybe we want to go ahead and add in their first name as well. Also, you can design what's going to show first. So right now we have it as email and then their first name, but maybe I want their first name to be up. So I'm going to click up. Now on the form, it's going to ask for the first name and then next their email. So once you have added all of the fields into your landing page form, click on done. Okay, now as you can see, here is our form right here. So let me move myself out of the way. Okay, so now we're going to be asking for their first name and their email, and then they're going to click here to submit the form button. But form button doesn't really sound too nice. So all you're going to do is click on the button and you're going to see these dots around it. Now we can go ahead and change the text. So maybe we want to go ahead and say, get my PDF now. Okay. And then we can go ahead and move this button around. So maybe we want to make it a little bit more center. And then also we can change the style of the button. So corner radius right here, maybe we want to round it off, and I like a circle button. That looks pretty good. You can also change the color of the button right here. Also, what's going to happen after they submit their form? Is it going to go to another URL? Are they going to get some sort of a download? Generally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll up here on the top and make sure it's on properties for the form itself. And then here you're going to see form confirmation. Again, make sure that the dotted lines are around your form. So if we want them just to go ahead and see some sort of a confirmation dialog, you can click here and change that. So thank you, your form has been submitted. Or we can go ahead and change this. We have your email now. Okay, so that way they see this. Or maybe we want them to go ahead and be routed into a different web page. We can change that. So let me go back. Okay, here on the top left, we're going to go from form confirmation dialog to page. All right, so we're going to go back here and click on the form. Okay, so here we are. We're going to click on properties, and then right down here, we're going to change this from show form confirmation dialog. We're going to open that up and we're going to go to a URL. So after they submit this contact form, maybe I want them to be routed over to yahoo.com, or maybe to another one of my landing pages, or maybe the purchase screen. And you can go ahead and just type all that right there, yahoo.com. Okay, so now that we have added our contact form into our Unbounce landing page, you want to be sure to click save. Okay, now it's saved. And also you want to make sure you click on mobile to see what it looks like. Okay, so here is the mobile. You can see that the form is all the way out here. So we're going to need to adjust that by dragging it on over. Okay, and then click on save. All right, so once you've saved it, you want to make sure to click on publish. This is an unpublished landing page, so I don't have that option, but it should be in blue. Once you have clicked on publish, then it would be available, your contact form, for all of your visitors who end up on this page. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to add a contact form or an email capture form into your Unbounce landing page, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up, or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.